What's up, guys? It's Lyrilusc1 here, coming back after a very long time to my Lyrilusc deck profile for June 2017. Now, this deck is very fun. It's mostly a rank 1 spam deck, so mostly what it does, it's just, you have just free main deck monsters, which is really little, but I'm hoping we'll get support in the future. And yeah, just really fun in my opinion. It's not the most competitive, but it's a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get started. So starting off, you want to run triple of Lyrilusc, a Twinkle Wobbler. Now what this card does is basically, if you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon from the hand, you can special summon one Lyrilusc monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Lyrilusc Wobbler once per turn. So what it does is just basically initially tear top for the deck, and it's also make you able to just use Lyrilusc monster from your hand. Which is the next one you want to run is triple Lyrilusc Cobalt Sparrow, which basically what she does, if this card is special summon, you can add one level 1 Winged Beast type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Lyrilusc Cobalt Sparrow once per turn. You can a wind exceeds monsters that was summoned with this card gain this effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effect. So basically what this does, it just like you going this, and then you're also searching Winged Beast. So it's really awesome. So you want to run triple and triple, and then lastly for a Lyrilusc monster, you want to run triple Lyrilusc Sapphire Swallow, because if you control a Winged Beast type monster, you can special discard both discard and one level 1 beast Winged Beast type monster from your hand. You can only use this effect of Lyrilusc Sapphire Swallow once per turn. A wind exceeds monsters that was summoned with this card on the field as an exceeds material gains this effect. If this card exceeds summon, you can target one Lyrilusc monster in the graveyard and just equip it as exceeds material. So it's really nice. So basically what you do is like special summon this, search for this, and then special summon this with another Winged Beast. So it's really good engine. And then for our next one monster, we want to run double Snowball. Now what Snowball is really good for is basically your Lyrilusc monsters are all wind, so it's really coming clutch for another special summon, and that's pretty much really good. Now after that, we want to run triple Battle Fader, because Battle Fader give the deck a little bit more protection. Again, it's another level 1, which is really nice. So even if you're getting attacked directly, you're getting another level 1 body on board. So you want to run triple of Battle Fader. And then lastly, I run one copy of Fusion Parasite. Now this card is, you could like not run it if you don't like it, but I do like it just because to add myself the fusion plays. And then I also play a Predator Plant Engine, because this is the first one of 2 Lyrilusc updates. So I'll do which one is this one is mostly dedicated for fusion, and the other one will be Xyz. So first off, you want to run free offer Scorpio, and the one Darlingtonia Cobra, pretty standard. Discard a monster, search for this. You know what it does basically. If you watch my other videos, you also know what it does. So, and then for our last monster, we want one Maxi, because Maxi is just Maxi. And that's it for monsters. Now we'll move on to our spells. So first off, we run triple Wear Our Throw. And then for draw power, because we have a lot of darks, we run double Allure of Darkness and the one Upstart Goblin. And then I also run for a searchable target with the Predator Plant Engine. I run one copy of Ultra Poly, one copy of Polymerization, because I do like Ultra Poly and Fusion Substitute in my DDD Predator Plant build, but in this build I do like the Polymerization, because Polymerization coming a lot more in clutch in here than, you know, normal Poly. So Fusion Substitute, because I want some time to Fusion summon from my hand. So 1 and 1 in my opinion is really okay. Then double instant fusion to bring out another level 1 monster on board to get for your place. I am considering bumping this card up to 3, but for now I don't have the place. And that's it for your searchable fusion spells. And then for other generic spells, I run 1 for 1. 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Foolish Lyrilusc monster for the graveyard, 1 Raigeki, double Twin Twisters, and the 1 Soul Charge. And that's it for spells. Now we'll move on to our traps. So traps are pretty much double Quaking, 1 Solemn, and 1 Strike. Now this is basically, like I said, it's a Lyrilusc deck that basically a lot more fusion, and I will have an update also for my Xyz. Not my Xyz, yeah, my Xyz version with Raid Raptors, which will come up I think tomorrow. So yeah, let's go for extra deck right now. So first off, we run triple Lyrilusc Independent Nightingale. Not Independent, Assembled Nightingale. Independent Nightingale is the fusion. Now, what Assembled Nightingale does is just basically she gets 200 attack for each material she have. She can attack the same number of times, and she basically can detach, and all Lyrilusc monsters are unaffected by things. So it's really nice. Then you also want to run triple Assembled Nightingale. In my opinion, you want to run triple of her as well because she's another boss monster in the deck. And she kind of give the deck, like I said, it's basically mostly a fusion dedicated build, so you want to run triple of her as well. Then because we also have a Predator Plant engine, you want to run 1 copy of a Chimera Rafflesia. And then because we have tuners, even though it's kind of like, it's because I don't have a lot of rank 1s, it's just giving me a little bit more power. I run 1 copy of Full Synchron just because it's giving me additional draw, so it's kind of handy. And then for rank 1s, the only ones I have is like Sylvan Princess Sprout, which I run 2 of, and the one Utopia Roots. And then I also have a bigger rank 3 box, but I do recommend you to just get rank 1s because it's a lot more live. So 1 Breaksword definitely you want to your rank 3 box, and 1 Lavier or Gram Pulse, depending on your situation. So I do recommend like the Breaksword and a Gram Pulse in this particular build, but I do have also Lavier here because I do have a place in a Ghost Trick card. In those 2 cards, I would recommend a Ghost Trick Dolahan, and what is the other rank 1? I don't remember. There is another really good rank 1. I just can't get it on my mind right now. And that's it for my Lyrilusc desk profile. So I really sorry that it was really fast. I do feel like there is no need to explain, and I think like people need to read the card description by themselves. So it's really fun. Like I said, I will upload as well an Xyz version. This is mostly the fusion version, and hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really help my channel. Sorry that I actually feel like you feel like this video don't have like a lot of effort to it. I'm just really tired. So I will do the Xyz version tomorrow, and this deck is really fun. I do enjoy it. I'm pretty sure the most competitive one is the Xyz. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.